Decent amount of news today for being the second day of the year. I guess everybody's back in the office and leaks are starting to roll out. So we got some good ones for you today. Um, it encompasses Apple. I got nothing news and tons of Samsung news. So um, let's jump right in. The Apple news. Now, this came out just a couple of hours ago. Now, if all of y'all remember the Apple Vision Pro, basically the goggles that you wear that create a artificial, I guess, is it AR? Yeah, it's AR, artificial reality in front of you where you can, you've seen the promos and all that stuff. Well, um, that wasn't that too long ago, but we did get news today that they're going to release it, and they are going to release it very soon. How soon? Well, what would you think if they released it at the end of this month? Yes, the end of this month. We got news today that Apple plans on releasing the Apple Vision Pro as soon as later in this month. Apple is definitely going to launch sooner than expected. When they announced this, it was expected to launch somewhere mid-year or first quarter of the year. We definitely did not think it was going to be, as soon as January. So there's a source claiming that Apple is readying the launch of the Vision Pro as soon as January 26, 2023, here in just over 3 weeks. The Vision Pro may be available in retail stores by February. So when they say will launch on January 26th, that means that basically you can go on apple.com or their website and purchase them on their website and have them shipped to you. And you will be able to physically walk into a Apple retail store and purchase one in person in February. Now, if you remember, there is a caveat to that. You have to get it specially fitted for you and your face. So even if you buy one online, they will set you up with an appointment date to go into a selected Apple retail store, and they fit you with everything, because the alignment, everybody's faces are different, obviously, but where these sensors are, where these cameras are, there's a ton of sensors. They have to be perfectly aligned to give you a fantastic user experience. And only a select number of Apple retail stores are going to be doing this. So it's not like you can just walk into the Apple store down the block or, just down the freeway. No, only a select number of Apple stores are not only going to carry these, but are only a selected number of stores in every city where you will be able to go and get it fitted. I believe the number, depending on how big the city is, now they're not going to be in every city, but it will be in most major cities, obviously. It's not going to be in like little, well, I guess they don't have any Apple stores. And I was trying to think of some little Texas town over here, but look, Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, the 4 major cities here will have them, at least one store that you can go not only purchase it, but also get it fitted. The fitting process now, and there's only a select number of employees that are certified through Apple to be able to do this. Again, it's a very special unit. It's a very special product that they have Apple employees certified for the fitting, and then certified for knowing the hardware, the software. Any questions you have, they will be able to ask you. They will be able to answer for you. Let's see what else here. Okay, yes, here's a picture. Remember that, of the Vision Pro? I think they're about $3,500. The original iPad was released on a Saturday, January 26th. Indeed, is the date floating around last few days among the people in China who claim to be connected to Apple. Okay. Like I said, units will be ready by the end of January, with retail launching in February. Okay, see, previous, when they launched this, the original launch date was in March. Now, I'm sure they want to get ahead. I'm sure they have all the manufacturing units boxed up, ready to go, and probably been just sitting on the shelf. So Apple wants to look, if everything's ready to go, we got the units manufactured, we got the employees set up, ready, certified for fitting and answering questions. Let's go ahead and push it. Because remember, the sooner they can release it, the more sales numbers come in for this fiscal year of 2024. There's more numbers on the books, higher revenue that accounts for your total gross at the end of the year. So I'm sure they want to. I'm sure these things will be sold out. I mean, look, they're what, $3,500, but there's a ton of people that use Apple, right? People with money use Apple here in the U.S. So very interesting. I will let you know once these do get, again, it's believed to be January 26th. As soon as Apple confirms it, I'll let you know. I'm not going to get one, but who's to say I don't get one down the road? But I will definitely keep you updated on the news with the Apple Vision. They look really cool. I would love to try one. I don't have any Apple products here. I know you have to have a couple of Apple products to pair with it and or to help the user experience. Because you can put emails, Apple TV, you can FaceTime with people, stuff like that. If I literally just bought this Apple Vision Pro and stuck it on my face, I'm not sure it would be too usable in my scenario, right? Because if I don't have any Apple products, then what the hell am I going to use it for? It'd be cool to mess around with and do video on, but I don't know. Other than that, I might see if I can obtain one here in the near future, sometime this year, to see if I can play around with it. But other than that, I don't know if it'd be too handy for me. It is a very, very cool piece of tech that I would love to at least check out. So I'll keep everybody updated. If you are going to purchase one, let me know. If you're not, but you're interested like I am, stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, because I will have more Apple Vision Pro information for you coming up here in the near future. And to all of my Nothing Phone users, I guess Nothing Phone 2 users, there is a new update. Woke up this morning and was notified that there is an update. Now, it's a refresh update. It's not a huge groundbreaking update with all these new features. Basically, what this is if you remember our video mid-December, about 3 weeks ago, they released a stable Android 14, Nothing OS 2.5, and the Nothing OS Beta 2.5.1, which is what I have, the Nothing OS Beta 2.5.1. Well, we got a refresh today. Now, what does that fix? Apparently, it does, and I've experienced this. It does fix a freeze issue where certain times when you are using the device, the phone will freeze up. Now, I've experienced this, I think, twice, and it was actually, was it yesterday or the day before? It was over the holiday. I think it was on New Year's Eve, so a couple days ago. I don't remember what I was doing. Phone just froze. Volume didn't work. Power button didn't work. Now, here's a trick. If this happens to you, and this will work on any Android phone, if your operating system freezes and just stays on a screen, can't pressing the volume buttons don't do anything. Even trying to turn the screen off with the power button, and it does nothing. And the touch control, nothing. Literally nothing you do works. It's stuck on a frozen screen. Here's how to reboot it. Because what you need to do is kick it into reboot and refresh the system. Any Android phone, this works with every. It's in the code of Android. Press and hold the power button. Press the power button, hold it down for 20 seconds, and it'll force reboot any Android phone. Now, I won't go into fast boot mode or any developer mode. It simply just reboots, powers it off for a split second, powers it back on. But what that allows you to do is obviously use your phone again. So just remember that. If you need to force reboot any phone, whether it's stuck or not, you could even do that while your phone's completely normal. Press and hold the power button for 20 seconds. It'll reboot it. But let's get into this. This has not only fixes the freeze feature, but it also allows for improved overall glyph light playback effect when synchronizing with your device's audio. So hopefully that should lower some latency. I have not experienced any of that, not to my knowledge. I have experienced, obviously, this one right here, the freezing issue, but synchronizing with devices audio, I have not experienced that all. So, but anyways, if you do, now this is, again, this is for the Nothing Phone 2. I don't believe they have anything out yet for the Phone 1. But if you are a Phone 2 owner, that looks like those are the major improvements. And it also said some bug fixes. So minor improvements, right? So these are the two main improvements. And then some stuff in the background, probably some kernel cleanup and stuff like that, where they just fix a couple of loose ends in the kernel. Yes, so I literally just I downloaded it and I forgot to reboot my phone. I'm recording in the afternoon, so I literally just restarted my device. Actually, let's see, it should be on 2.5.1a. So let's see. Let's go down to system. Let's go down to update. It's still, interestingly enough, it's still on the November 1st Android security patch. They need to update that at least to December. I know the January security patch is probably a few days away, but we need to get that security patch up at least to December. Yep, I have Nothing Phone. Let's see. Nothing OS 2.5.1a. So we just got that right now. So if you are a Phone 2 user, check your phone for an update. Now, for some real good news. I got a lot of good Samsung news for y'all. You ready? All right, let's go. Now, everything I'm about to show you will be linked in the description box below. I do have a number of items to present to you, leaks, news in regards to the upcoming S24 series, and specifically S24 Ultra. Just broke within the last few hours a number of different items. So this launch looks to be, I want to say epic, but maybe it's the launch of a new era in Galaxy devices, because they're implementing all sorts of AI stuff. We got into it on one of our last episodes. Let's just jump into it. So we did leak I do have for you right now some features of this upcoming device. AI features, new features that have not been discussed or revealed. And then we also have upgrading options, pre-order options, and all that good stuff. So we do have new leaks reveal S24 tagline, pre-order benefits. Samsung always has the very best pre-order in the game. Better than Apple, better than Google, and trade-in offers, may I add, as well. And you know what I like about Samsung trade-in is you can pay after. Like, they don't make you pay. Like, if they're gonna give me $900 for my S23 Ultra, and the new phone's $1,300, all you pay is $400, and then you ship this phone in. So you just paid the difference. Apple, Google, the other manufacturers, you got to pay everything up front, and then when you ship them your device, when they get your device, then they will deduct the difference amount. So Samsung does it backwards. They give you the discount up front, and that's all you pay. So let's see here. What are the benefits, upgrading benefits? Because I have all this other news in a Another leak. Where's the trade-in offer? Hang on, I think it's... All right, check it out. I got it. So this is a South Korean website, tech website that I go to for a lot of breaking news and stuff. I'll link it in the description below for everybody. But obviously, Samsung is their home is South Korea, and their headquarters are there. So they know what they're talking about when it comes to the Galaxy. Now, this person says the currently identified pre-order benefits of the Samsung Galaxy S24 series are as follows: double up your storage, Galaxy Watch discount coupon, Galaxy Buds FE discount coupon. Now, when they say double up storage, that means if you pay for the base model this year is 256. 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. So you can pay for the 12 gigs of RAM, 256 storage variant. And with this double up storage promo, only on pre-order time frame, they'll give you a 512 storage variant for the same price as a 256, and they're going to do that for the 512 because now they're going to have a 1 terabyte option as well, which I'm going to be getting. I'm going to pay for the 512, and then I'm assuming with this upgrade benefit, they'll give me a 1 terabyte model. So those are now, it doesn't say how much the Galaxy Watch discount is going to be or the Buds FE, but I'm sure it'll be pretty good, right? Let's see. Walmart S24 Ultra key specifications and features leaked. I think we had already gone over that. Unpacked distribution begins. Now, excuse me. Now, there are some leaked marketing material that we got a hold of as well. Look how pretty that phone looks. Man, I can't wait. Well, now what color is that? That's got to be the titanium color. So let's look at this is inside of a Samsung store in Brazil. Somebody got a hold of the S24 Ultra banner on the front side of the kiosk. What does that say? Okay, so the language translates to with the power of Galaxy AI. Check this out. Galaxy S24 with the power of Galaxy AI. Very cool. Now, that's, some light news, but let's get into the real good details, right? Because it is going to be an AI-powered phone. So let's jump into that. Here is a list of all of the AI-powered photo editing tools. A lot of these editing tools, which would be perfect for me because that's right up my alley. I'm going to use it a ton with my content that I do. It's going to basically have everything the Google Pixel 8 Pro has on it, AI-wise, and more. So photo eraser. I forgot to mention this in the last episode. A Pixel has photo eraser where you have still shots where you can erase somebody in the photo. Samsung has that too. But Samsung is taking it a step further. Now they're going to do a video eraser where you can erase somebody out of a motion video, which is cool. But let's look at some of these. Hang on, I got this pulled up right here. Let me move this down and put this graphic up. Hopefully it won't block. Can y'all read that? It says, do more with the most epic Galaxy yet. Capture every detail on your candlelight meal with an impressive night photography and zoom in to see the live violinist playing blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here are the features. Sorry. Live translate. Speak of foreign languages on the spot in real life, right from inside the Samsung phone app with live translate. Okay, we knew about that. Nightography zoom. Brighten up your night with nightography on S24 Ultra. When a closer look, zoom in from a distance, even in low light. That's cool. You can't do that on a Pixel. Generative edit. Move or remove objects, fill in an empty space with generative edit, require Samsung account, login, and internet connection, high resolution, share every detail in life's most share-worthy moments in natural, true-to-life color with an industry-leading 200 megapixel camera. Yeah, we knew that. Screen display. Take your screen streaming to the edge. Blah 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 blah. Where's the other stuff? High resolution. Okay, hang on, y'all. There's something I wanted to show you. Come on. There we go. Damn it. Okay, let me find this. All right, I found it. Hallelujah. Let's go. S24 Ultra rumored to gain a huge boost for its video recording, smoother videos with the possibility of creating a cinematic experience with your memories. They got a pretty good, what do they call it? Pro video mode, but I've always wanted it's one of the few iPhone features that I'm jealous of because they have a cinematic video mode, which kind of makes it look like you're filming a movie. Well, now the S24 Ultra is going to have that. Don't believe it's going to be on the S24, S24 Plus. I believe this is only S24 Ultra specific. Check this out. Rumors suggest Samsung could offer 4K 120 frames per second video recording for the S24 Ultra. The device may offer seamless zoom for 4K 60 frames per second recordings, and rumors add users could find a 30 frames per second option during playback for a cinematic feel. That's badass. So even if you're not recording in cinematic mode, whenever you play a video back and you're just watching it, you can put it in cinematic mode on playback. So it looks like it was filmed in cinematic mode. That's badass. A large leak from December suggests S24 Ultra will arrive with a 200 megapixel primary lens. Yes, we knew that. And quad telephoto. Okay. This is going to be freaking awesome. It says, furthermore, the tipster added the 4K 120 frames per second recording option will let users cut that down to 30 frames per second during playback. Yeah, we knew that. Okay. The video will allegedly run 4 times slower as a result. Huh? Well, I guess that makes sense. But however, it remains unclear if the video example shown is from a S24 Ultra or another device. Well, can we watch it? All right, I don't want to sign in, just stupid X. So so that was shot at 4K 120 frames per second. It was shot at 4K 120 frames per second, and this playback we're watching is at 30 frames per second. Okay. Let's see. For context, the S23 Ultra could only record at 4K 60 frames per second or 8K at 30. Well, that's cool. I have not heard of that. S24 launch date, it will take place on January 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern in San Jose, California. I'm letting everybody know right now, I'm going to live stream the launch of the S24. I'm going to order mine as soon as they're available. And we will go through what the specs are. If you think you're satisfied with what Samsung is unveiling, what you would have changed, what you like, what you don't like. So come here, as we did for the Pixel 8 Pro, kind of had a launch party. I'm definitely doing a launch party for the new S24 Ultra, and it'll be a lot of fun. It's a big day. What day is January 17th? Hang on a second. It says January 17th is a Wednesday, 2 weeks from tomorrow. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to go ahead and, trust me, and that's at noon our time, Central Standard Time. So it'd be what, 10 a.m. on the West Coast and 1 p.m. on the East Coast. I will have a live stream set up and come here. I don't think I can restream their launch event, but discuss the launch of it, because I'm definitely going to order one. I'm going to trade the S23 Ultra in for a new S24. I still don't know what color. I was going to ask y'all, what color do y'all like? Because I'm not satisfied with the colors this year. Let's pull them up real quick before we get out of here. Okay, so I do have some news on the colors. It looks like they're going to have 4 colors, base colors, and then they'll have like probably 3 more Samsung exclusive colors, where they'll have those 4 colors, the base colors. They will be in the retail stores and on Samsung.com. And then if you want to order a Samsung exclusive color, which is more of a customized feel, generally take, I think, depending on what their stock is, let's check it out. It may take a little extra to get to you because they are like custom made. Let's see. You're gonna have black, gray, violet, and yellow. So the additional colors. Now this is for the Plus. What about the Ultra? You're gonna be green, copper, orange, deep blue. What about the Ultra? Oh yeah, they got SIM card trays that shows the color of the device. Let's see. But that's the regular one. What about? Okay, look at this. What do y'all think of this? It looks like, so we got 2 different tints. One tint up here on the top left. You got the black, yellow, violet, and titanium. And then you got the same colors here, but look, they're different tints. Look at this yellow right here and this yellow right here look different. This violet right here and this violet look here are different. Here's the official rendering, so maybe we should go off of this. Let's see. Damn ads, man. The yellows, I don't want black. I might do the titanium. I'm not wild about yellow. It looks like a banana. Violet's kind of girlish. They're not that bad, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let me know what color y'all like best. I'm not that happy with the colors this year, but it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think and what color you would choose. And if you got any questions, hit me up in the comments. I check them every day. And stay tuned to our eSIM Studios YouTube channel for all your Samsung Galaxy S24 news. We will cover the launch as mentioned, and we'll throw a launch party and all that good stuff. So I do thank you for joining us today. It means a lot to me that you take some time out of your day and join us, because I love technology. I honestly, I could sit here for hours. I'm not even lying, and talk about phone stuff and tech stuff, but I got shit to do as well. So, but I do thank you very much for joining us, and we love mobile technology here, and we appreciate you joining us. So, thank you very much, and as always, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.